Yeah, I believe many of us have seen the pictures that are circulating all over the internet, trying to stain the name of Peter Obi, trying to dent the name, the image of Peter Obi, the legacy of Peter Obi, saying that his son is agege or whatever, he's doing this, he's doing that. Some people derive joy in denting others. There are people that they are gratified in condemning others, in ruining people's names and reputations. It is more rampant among Nigerian citizens. People that don't want to hear good things about you, all they want to hear is bad things about you. The good things that you have been doing, they don't even care about it. All they care about is the error that you make. One slightest mistake that you will ever make, that's where they will capitalize on in destroying you. Thank God Peter Obi said it clearly that his kids, his wife, they are not part of his own political career. But thank God, his son did not give him public embarrassment. According to his son, I want you to watch this video. I would like you to listen to this boy. He said, his father's wealth belongs to his father. He does not intend inheriting his father's wealth, though that I would say is just a saying. It is not intentional for him to inherit his father's wealth, but all the same, it is his legal and constitutional right to inherit his father's wealth. But there is one thing I want you to pick out here. All this while I've been wondering, asking myself, why is it that Peter Obi is so addicted in doing good? Why is it that Peter Obi is so concerned with doing good? Everything about him speaks about good. Going up and down, donating money to schools, being tenacious about good schools, good education. My brother, my sister, make sure you train your own kids. It will be the worst mistake for you. You didn't go to school, and at the end of the day, you didn't even train up your own kids. No wonder Peter Obi is always from school to school. It's like his passion is about school. He is passionate about education and welfare of the people. Just listen to his son. If you are not a person that is an enemy of goodness, if you are not a person that is an enemy of good works, you will share. Comment in the comment section your own thought and views in the comment section. Share this video so that you will shame those that are looking for a way out to castigate Peter. And please do not forget, if it is your first time coming across my videos, follow my page and subscribe. God bless you.
Refrained from engaging with vitriol, scorn and suspicion directed at me online because I was not raised to trade in lies or to indulge in false narratives. I did not do so as a child, and I will not begin now as a grown man. Because of my father's involvement in Nigerian politics, there has been a persistent curiosity and, at times, a malicious obsession with me. Why? I do not know. I have no social media presence and no interest in maintaining one, so I rarely correct these falsehoods. But perhaps it is time I address them. I understand that gossip follows those connected to public life. But let me remind you, my father is the one in politics, not me. To assume that my life or choices are somehow political statements is a flawed and childish calculation. It reveals more about the pettiness of those spreading such narratives than it does about me or my father. This pattern has become all too familiar. Individuals opposed to my father seize ordinary photos of me, images that are neither hidden nor secret, and repackage them with false stories. These are not revelations, they are not exposés, they are simply misrepresentations, fiction spun from pictures. I have seen this happen to others, but experiencing it myself repeatedly is deeply unsettling. Still, I want it to be known clearly, what is being circulated is gossip. I am an actor and a writer by profession. Many are surprised given the businessman, entrepreneur, and economist my father is. I'm sure he imagined I might follow that path. Yet, though my career is far from what he envisioned, he fully supports me. Unlike many children of Nigerian politicians, I have never relied on nepotism. I was raised to know that my father's wealth is not mine and that I must build my own life. My chosen path is in theatre and filmmaking, so far from the world he inhabits. An industry that embraces diversity of class, race, sexuality, and identity. I portray characters vastly different from myself. Yet some online use these roles against me and my father, presenting fiction as fact. I trust any rational person can see how absurd this is. More importantly, Nigeria has far greater issues than idle speculation about what Peter Obi's son is doing. Our nation still struggles with insecurity, a weakened economy, crumbling infrastructure, failing healthcare, and politicians who steal from the people they swore to serve. And yet, for some, the priority is to spread gossip about who Peter Obi's son appears with in a photo. This is a distraction from the real crisis that matters to all Nigerians. The truth is simple. Peter Obi's son appears in photos with his friends and his work colleagues, nothing more. If people wish to invent otherwise, I hope they sleep soundly, knowing they are spreading lies. Nor I or my father are perfect men, and as a father and son we have our differences, but I can attest to his integrity and his relentless desire to lead Nigeria out of its current hardships. In our home as a child, the lesson was always clear. Face your work, do it honestly, and contribute to the good of others. That is what I will continue to do. So to those who attempt to distract us with lies, I beg you, stop pulling attention away from Nigeria's urgent problems. My father has my vote, not because he is my father, but because he is the right man for the job. If others wish to go low, invent scandals, or attack me to wound him, they are free to do so. But we will go high, and we will continue to focus on the future of Nigeria. With love, Oseloka OBI.